So welcome everyone. A very good morning, afternoon. What do we say? Should we say hello in different languages as we're going to travel around the world? Yes, should we try? Yeah? So let's start with hello. Can I hear a hello? Namaste. Hola. Bonjour. Guten Tag. Anything else? Any other language? Can someone help me? Yeah. How about, should we try something from Japan? What do they say in Japan? Yeah, there we have it. Can you say that loudly for me? Yes, can you all say that? Konnichiwa. Lovely, thank you. So what we're going to do is, as she rightly said, travel around the world, right? We'll go to Africa, we'll travel to Europe, and right here in our own country, and I don't know where all. So are you all ready to travel? Yes? And to travel, what do we need? How do we travel? Should we go on a magic carpet? What do you think? Aeroplane, aha! So should we all imagine we are in this big aeroplane? Yeah? And should we buckle ourselves up or not required? What do you think? Yeah, not required. Okay, fine. So let's go to a place where there are many, many, many animals. Yeah? And this place has something called the Big Five. Do you know what these Big Five are? There's someone big, a big cat, a leopard, and one more big cat. A lion, and a few more big animals. A tiger, no. A very big animal. Elephant, yes. And many, many more animals. Where do you think this place is? Africa. So are you ready to travel to Africa with me? Yes? So before we go there, let's play a little game. Yeah, it's a very simple game. So I am going to say go, and you have to say ame. Are you ready? Yes? So you will say ame just the way I say go. So if I say go, what will you say? Go. Go, go, go. 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 You got it. Superb. So what do you think this is? What is ago and what's ame? So ago in an African language means, are you with me? And what does ame mean? Yes, I'm with you. So ago. Lovely. Thank you. So our first story, as I said, takes you all with me to Africa. Yeah. And somewhere deep in the forest lives Anansi. Can you guess who Anansi is? A woodpecker. Let me show you who Anansi is, and you'll be able to. So now, what happens is Anansi is looking around, and Anansi loves to eat. He's a foodie. Any foodies here in the room who love to eat? Yeah? I can see a foodie right here. And Anansi, his tummy is rumbling, yeah? Gudu gudu, gudu gudu, gudu gudu, gudu gudu. Does your tummy make a sound? Yeah? Sometimes, right? It does, exactly. So now his tummy is really rumbling, and he says, I'm so hungry, what do I do? And just then, Anansi, he can smell something. Wow. So now Anansi needs to eat, and he's going to need your help. Are you going to help him? Yeah? So I want you all to imagine which animal you are. Can you guess? You're in Africa. So what are the animals who live in Africa? Any one animal you can pick. Lion? A lion? Should we pick a lion? Yeah? So now Mr. Lion, who's right here, is cooking something. What do you think you're cooking? Meat. Ooh, and Nancy loves meat. His mouth is watering. So what he does is he goes to Mr. Lion and he says, Mr. Lion, I'm so hungry. Just little bit, please, little meat. And Mr. Lion says, okay, fine. I'll give you some meat. Come back after some time. Yeah, it's not yet ready. Right? So can you do that for me? Yes? So what does Anansi do? Mr. Lion, hello. No, you don't want to say hello? Oh, thank you. What are you cooking? Oh, can I please have some? Okay, can I do something? Can I tie a web to my leg and tie the other end here to your chair? And when it's ready, can you please pull it? Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Ah, the web is tied. And now Anansi moves to the next animal. Which animal are you? A leopard. Ooh. Look at their spots. They look scary, isn't it? What is the leopard cooking? Can you tell me what you're cooking? Deer. Anansi's favorite. So what does Anansi say? Can I please have some deer? And what will you say? Come after some time again. Oh no, can I please leave my web? I'll just tie to one of my legs. Yeah. Thank you so much. How about here? Who is this animal here? A koala. Aha. Mr. Koala or Miss Koala, I should say. What are you cooking? Smells awesome. What is it? Salad. Ooh. Anansi now and then, he's a little healthy. Yeah. He says, I should have some salad, to maintain my slim legs. Yeah. So, can I please have some salad? Is it ready? Okay, can I just tie my web, leave it here? Will you pull it after it's ready? Yes. Thank you so much. Aha, that's ready. How about this animal here? Which animal are you? A hedgehog. Aha. And what are you cooking, Miss Hedgehog? Some sweet. Anansi does have a sweet tooth. Can I leave my web because I can see it's not yet ready? Can I just tie it here? Will you please pull? Yes. Okay. Now Anansi, can't wait anymore. And one last animal right here. And who are you? The bear. Ooh, and this bear is quite big. So Anansi is a little careful. Miss Bear and little Mr. Bear. What are you cooking? Honey on toast. And there's some butter. Now Anansi's mouth out, top is dripping, right? He is just so hungry. Is it ready? I can see the toast is not yet ready. Will you please call me once it's ready, please? Yes, can I leave my web here? Will you pull it? Yes. Now Anansi has met all. How many legs does Anansi have? 6. Anansi has 6 legs? Yes. 8 legs? Yeah. Anansi is, who's Anansi? Spider. And how many legs do spiders have? Yes, they do. So he's met 8 animals. And he's waiting. All his legs are tied up. And now Anansi has been going on. He's been talking and talking and talking and talking. So his throat is really dry. And what do you think we do when our throat is dry? Drink water, right? So Anansi looks around and says, I can see some water. Not the Bisleri bottle, but he can see the river, right? Anansi goes closer, about to drink some water. And what happens? Everyone starts pulling. Can you pull? Yeah, can you pull? Pull, yeah. Anansi goes, oh my God. Everybody is pulling at the same time. And his legs are getting longer and longer and longer and longer. And they're so long. Anansi says, stop, please. Otherwise, my legs will. Yeah, we don't want that, right? We want Anansi to have his legs. So they all stop. And now Anansi, does he have such tiny legs? No, what has happened to his legs? It's long. And Anansi now has to hold his legs. And how does he walk? Right? And he moves right ahead. But do you think he's bothered about his long legs? What is he bothered about? Yeah, and some nut salad and honey toast and deer and meat and I don't know what all. And Anansi goes to all these animals, right with his long legs. And what does he do? Eats up everything. And Anansi has such a big tummy and such long legs. And since then, what has happened? Spiders always have had such long legs, yeah? So the next time someone asks you, why does the spider have long legs? You can say it's because of me, yeah? Isn't it? You all are responsible for Anansi's long legs, right? So this was a story from Africa, and you should go and look up more African tales, right? There are many, many, many tales about Anansi, and Anansi is as witty as, do you know any tales of wit and humor that come from our own country? Yes, who is that? Have you heard? Akbar and Birbal. Anyone else? Tenali Rama, right. So Anansi is the African Tenali Rama. Yeah? Yes? Mullah Nasruddin as well. Wonderful. You read a lot. That's awesome. Yes, one more. Wow, that's wonderful. So now, from Africa, where should we go? Should we go in our aeroplane to London? Should we go to London? Or should we come right down to India? Should we do that? Should we come back to India, take a little break, yeah, stretch ourselves? Yeah. Do you want to stretch? Yeah. So now, where I'm going to take you is, you need to stretch your hands, your legs, everything. Yeah. And you are going to a place where there's the ocean. And how does the ocean sound? Can you do that with me? Yeah? Yes. Can we move our hands together? How do we do that? So I want you to guess. We are going towards the eastern part of India. Bay of Bengal. And this particular state has the Sun Temple. Which one is it? Odisha, exactly. So we are going to the beaches of Odisha and we are right there in the middle of the night. Yeah, it's absolutely dark. There is no sound, just the sounds of the waves. Shh, shh, shh. And now suddenly, in the middle of the night, dop, 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 dop. Someone's coming out of the ocean. Who could that be? Any guesses? Who's coming out of the ocean? A turtle. Aha. Any other guesses? A crab, possible, yes. Anyone else? It is a crocodile. Ooh, a big crocodile. Yes. So it was indeed a big turtle. And you know who she was? She was a big mama olive ridley turtle. Have you heard the name? Olive ridley? Yes. So you should look it up. She's really big. Yeah. An olive ridley turtle is very, very big. And she comes out now and then to the beaches of Odisha to do what? What do you think? To lay eggs, right? So Mama Turtle is looking around and she says, is this a good spot? How about this one? Oh, it's taken. How about this one? Oh, there's an empty spot. And what does Mama do? Mama is going to, will she just sit there and tuk, lay eggs? What does she have to do? What do you think? She has to make a nest. And to make a nest, what does she need? She needs to dig. Yeah. Now our mama, Olive Ridley, she loves music. Do you all like music? Yes. Can I know who likes music here? Ah, quite a few. Wonderful. So you will have to help her. Are you ready to help her? Yeah. So to help her, what you need to do is, can you show me your flipper? Yeah. Can all of you show me your flipper? And how does she dig? She's musical. Yeah. So what does she do? Dig, chicken, dig, chicken, dig, chicken, do. Dig, chicken, dig, chicken, dig, chicken, do. Yeah, that's what she does. Isn't it? So can you all sing with her? Out with your flippers. Come on. Yes. Dig, chicken, dig, chicken, dig, chicken, do. Dig, chicken, dig, chicken, dig, chicken, do. Dig, chicken, dig, chicken, dig, chicken, do. How do you do so? Yes. Dig, chicken, dig, chicken, do. And look what you've done. You all have helped and made. Is it a big fit? Yes, it is. And Mama Olive Ridley settles down. And what does she do? How many eggs? What do you think? 1? 4? 10? 15? 4? Any other guesses? 100. Whoa! 100 eggs. She has been very busy. Yeah. 100 eggs. And now, do you think she can just look at them and say, okay, I'm done. Bye-bye. Can she do that? No. What does Mama do? Yeah, she protects her little ones, right? So we now need to cover it. So get your flippers out. Come on. And what do? And faster. Oh. And the pit is shut. Mama Olive Ridley is happy. And she says, oh, I can't wait to see you all. Bye bye. And top, 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 top. Off to the ocean. She's gone. And now, what do you think happens? The eggs hatch. And how do they sound when they hatch? Ah, that's a perfect egg. That's the first one that cracked. Can we crack some more eggs? Yeah? Come on, let's try. Come on. Right, and the 100 eggs are cracking away. And out comes tiny little baby turtle. Have you ever seen them? Yeah, have you seen baby turtles? So, if you go to a place close to Pune called Velas, sometime in the month of January or February, you'll actually see little baby turtles that hatch right there and in front of you. They'll go into the ocean. Yeah? So now, the baby turtles are out, and the first one to come out, toing, with his head out, is Tiltil. Who's it? Tiltil. And Tiltil is the bravest, tiniest turtle. Yeah? So Tiltil comes out and he looks and he says, okay, looks clear. Why don't you all come out? And what do? Get their little flippers out and they jump right out and they're about to go towards the ocean. So which sound are they following? What is the sound of the ocean? Yeah, can you make it a little louder? Tiltil can't hear. Ah, lovely, right? So Tiltil is about to go towards the ocean and something happens. There is a sound. Yeah, there is someone quite big coming closer. Who could that be? Yeah. And another loud bark. Yeah. And then just like how you shook all the turtles. Oh my God. They don't know what it is, right? They've never seen a dog. What do we do? What do you think the turtle should do? Any ideas? What can they do? Ignore. Ooh, this is a cool turtle. I like this turtle. Just ignore. Just go away. I don't care. Yeah? Now, Tiltil, what he does is he finds a big boulder. Yeah, a big rock on the beach, calls all the little turtles, and all of them are hiding, right? And the dog is sniffing around. And suddenly, what does he find? A dead fish. Yeah, a smelly dead fish. And the dog says, oh, Mom, not bad. Picks it up. That felt nice. What does he do? Gone, right? And Tiltil now comes out and says, listen, we need to hurry, right? We need to go to the ocean, quick. They all get their flippers out. They're walking ahead. And there's another sound. Who could it be? What do you think? A cat? Could it be a cat? I'll give you a clue. It was eagle, a big, big eagle. And do you think they eat little baby turtles? They do. And it looks down and says, ooh, not 1, not 2, not 5, not 10. Oh, I don't know how many. Oh, what a meal. I'm going to have lots of fun today. Maybe watch a movie and pop in a few turtles. Yeah, what fun, right? So now this little bird is happy. And what happens? Tiltil is the bravest of them all. And Tiltil says, listen, we are carrying, what do they carry on their back? Little turtles. Shells. So just go right in. Can you show me how? Can you all take your hands and legs and can all of you just make yourself a little ball? And that's what the turtles did, right? Went right in. And the bird looked down and said, I thought they were baby turtles. Oh, they're just pebbles. I'm not going to eat pebbles. What do? Let me go catch some fish, right? The bird's gone. And now Tiltil says, I need to hurry up, right? So they go really fast as fast as their tiny little legs can carry. Tick, 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 tick. And they feel something cold. One step and another and another. Ooh, the ocean is cold, right? It's so much fun. And one tiny foot after another. And what do? Jump right in. Pluk, 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 pluk. All of them are into the ocean. And do you think the story ends here? No. What do you think happens? What does Tiltil see? What do his brothers and sisters see? Who lives in the ocean? Mother turtle. Who else? Sharks, crabs. And what do you think? Who else lives in the ocean? Anyone else? Whales. Ooh, yes. Now Tiltil, dolphins as well. Right. Who else do we find? Tiny fishes all over with beautiful color. Crocodiles as well, probably, right? But Tiltil looks at the ocean floor, and do you think he saw a fish? No, he saw something strange. And Tiltil kept going closer, and suddenly, dop! Something fell on Tiltil, and he was trapped. What could it be? A treasure chest. Ah, I like your imagination. A treasure chest. Aha! It was a chest indeed. It looked like a chest, but it wasn't. A stone? No, something else. Like a net? Yeah, he was trapped inside something. Plastic. Exactly. What Tiltil saw, he didn't find fish, he didn't see corals, he didn't see the sea anemone, he just found tons and tons of garbage. Yeah, and a big plastic can fell on Tiltil and he was trapped. And Tiltil is now moving, right? He's moving his flippers, but he can't get out. And what do his brothers and sisters do? Do they come to his rescue? Yes, so can you try and push? Yeah, can you push the plastic can? Can all of you push? Yeah, push as hard as you can. Yeah. And they try so hard and nothing happens. Now, Tiltil is looking around, he's wondering what happens, and suddenly, music to his ears. Dit chicka dit chicka dit chicka doom, dit chicka dit chicka dit chicka doom. Mama turtle, she's right there. And have you seen in the movies, you know how the hero he'll come, yeah, and with one shot, yeah, dish cow, right? And the villain goes flying into the air. And that's exactly what Mama does, right? She gets her flipper out and one dish. And what happens to the plastic can? Goes flying off. And Tiltil runs to Mama, Mama, just like you do to Mama, right? When you see her, yeah. And Mama is so happy. My babies are safe. My little babies, I was waiting to see you. And Tiltil, along with his brothers and sisters and with Mama, what do they sing? What's their family song? Can you sing with them? Yeah, dit chicka doom, dit chicka doom, dit chicka doom. And they're gone, right? Now this story has a happy ending, right? But do you think the turtles are really happy in the ocean? No, what's happening to them? Yes, it is, right? So I had actually gone to the beaches of Odisha, and I did go, with this team called Greenpeace to see if I can help the turtles and to raise awareness. And the turtles are really in a bad shape, right? Because they're getting caught in the fishing nets. There's a lot of garbage there. And do you think we can do something to help? Yes, what do you think we can do? We can help clean, yes, our own surroundings, right? So that all the garbage doesn't go into the sea. Yes, what else can we do? Yes, very true, right? We need to segregate our waste, very true. And what else can we do? Recycle, absolutely, right? And do you do all of this? Yes, and when you go shopping, do you take cloth bags with you? You do that? Wonderful, right? So all of us, if we do a little bit, we can save the ocean, right? And all our ocean friends, right? Wonderful, that's great. So you've been so patient and you've listened to 2 stories already. So do you think we should play a little game? Yeah, should we do that? So I have something in my bag, yeah? And you will need to guess what's inside. Are you ready to guess? Yeah? Okay, let's see what's inside. Oh, it's sitting right here. And I wonder, what can this be? What do you think it is? Sorry? There's a hen sitting inside? Oh, I really love your imagination. Awesome. What else? What else can it be? Any guess? It could be absolutely anything. What do you think? A bear? There's a bear inside? Aha. What do you think? What's inside? A crocodile's inside. Oh, and now I'm getting a little scared. There's a bear, there's a crocodile. What else? Yeah, a telescope. Aha. It's empty. It's empty. How boring. Oh no, I got an empty box. A cat. Oh, and she's struggling, right? She wants to come out. She's getting very angry. Oh. A dog. Should we find out? Yeah? Okay. A snake. Okay. A snake. Do you think so? Are you ready to guess what's inside? Yeah? Amira smiling away. Yeah? Do you think we'll smile or are we going to... Oh! Okay. I am not sure I should open it. Let me just try again, yeah? Oh, I don't think I want to open. What do you think is inside? Can you guess? A snake. Okay. Any other guesses? A mouse. Oh, I am scared of mice, yeah. Very scared of mice. A cockroach. Okay, this is getting very scary. A grasshopper. Okay. Ant, spiders, ant, yeah, you think it's a big red ant? Or those, those giant ants in movies that we see? They come and gobble you up. A dinosaur is right inside, yes. What do you think? Okay, I think we should guess, yeah, lizards and cockroaches, this is getting very scary. Okay, are we ready? Yeah? Oh, this is so cute. Oh, this is so cute. So cute. And whatever is inside wants you to guess again. Can you please guess? It's really cute. Oh, a baby turtle. How cute is that? Possible? What else? A rabbit. Wow. A kitten. They're just so cute. A little puppy. Aha. Yes. Any other guesses? What do you think, my little friend? What's inside? What is there? What do you think? Yeah, you're telling Mama? A snake? Oh, snake. Maybe a baby snake, right? That would be cute, right? A baby bear. Wow. I love your imagination. You fit in so many things into this box. Now I think we should open the box. Yeah? Isn't it? We should. We have to. Okay. Oh, this is so beautiful. You have to guess one last time, please. Very beautiful. You're going to love it. A baby peacock? I've never seen one actually. Has anyone ever seen a baby peacock? Interesting. Wow, you have? Oh, that's nice. Lovely. Yes, any other guesses? It's really beautiful. You're going to like it. A butterfly. Lovely. A lovely, colorful flowers. Wow. Yes? One last guess? A bird? Aha, possible? What else could be inside? Yeah, a little tortoise? Yeah, should we find out? Yeah, what else? What's inside? Should we check? What is it? A caterpillar. Aha, nice Golu Molu, right? The one who ate up all those leaves from the story. Yeah? Yes? A small world. How beautiful is that? Wow. Let's check. Should we check? Are we ready? Yeah? Okay, I will need both my hands. In this corner, she doesn't want to come out. She's a little shy. So you have to say hi to her. Okay. Oh! Hi! Who could this be? Fairy. Fairy. And where has she come from? Yeah, absolutely. So what we're going to do is let's ask little fairy to stay right here. And let me tell you, or let me ask you, why do you think she's here? Why is our little fairy here? Yes? To tell a story, absolutely. And do you know where she's going to take you? To fairyland. And where is this fairyland? Which part of the world? Europe. Yes, we are traveling to Europe. And where in Europe? Switzerland, possible? Disneyland? London? So I'll I'll give you a clue. The older ones probably will be able to tell me. It's one of the Scandinavian countries. Yeah, what is Scandinavia? That's a cute guess. What's a Scandinavian country? Who are these countries? Which are these countries? Greenland, very close. Another country very close to Greenland. Yes, tell me. Which one? Finland. Nice. Very close to Finland. You're very, very, very close. What other countries are there? Greenland, Iceland, Finland. Norway, you are right next to Norway. The story comes Sweden. Exactly. So we are traveling to Sweden. That's where our fairies live. But before the fairy tells you a story, she has something to share. And she's very tired and she's very upset. Do you know why? Because her story starts with someone. Would you like to meet her? Yeah? Do you want to say hi to her? Let's see if she's hiding in the bag. Should we check? Yeah? You never know what comes out of the story bag, right? Is she right here? Oh, yes, she is. Aha. And who do you think she is? Let's ask her name. And she's ready to hop on. Ooh, she's got nice big plaits and all. She's come all ready for the storytelling festival. Who is she? A girl, yes, of course. And her name is Inga. What's her name? Inga. And the fairy is going to tell us whose story? Inga's story. And Inga, do you know what Inga liked to do? She liked to listen to stories. Do you think so? Inga liked nothing. Nothing. So does anyone here like to draw? Wow, quite a few. So can you ask Inga? Inga, can we draw together? Can you ask her, any one of you? Can you ask? Yeah? Yes? Oh, drawing, so boring. Coloring, so boring. Sketching, so boring. Painting, writing, so boring. What? What was that? Singing, singing. I croak like a frog, so boring. Pottery, I don't like to get my hands muddy, so boring. Yes? Read. I'm allergic to books, sorry. So boring, very boring. Jumping, some other time, not interested, no. Travel together, some other time, yeah. Sleeping, yeah. Inga loved sleeping, yeah, all the time. Yeah, that's all Inga liked to do. And Inga would do one thing, and that is, if you ever saw her, she would put her hands, and where would her hands be? Where would they be? So if you asked her, Inga, can we ride? What would she do? She would say, so boring, and her hands would be on her lap. Inga, can we travel? What is Inga doing? Hands on her lap. Inga, can we ride? Right. So Inga would just sit with hands on her. Exactly. So now, can I take the rubber? So Inga would do nothing. And do you think Mama and Papa were happy? No, they weren't. What do you do when you're just sitting there and doing nothing? What does Mama say? Do something. Yeah, that's what mamas do, isn't it? Do something, do something. God knows what to do, but do something. Right? Exactly. So that's what Inga's mama said. Do something, do something, do something. And what did Inga do? Hands on her? Exactly. So now, Mama and Papa, they decided that Inga, enough is enough. Yeah? You are going to your grandparents' place in summer vacation. Why do you think they were going to the grandparents' place? Why did she have to go there? What do you think?
Her grandparents teach her something.
Aha, right. Yes, what were you going to say?
Grandparents are more jolly.
Grandparents are more jolly. Ah, that's a good one. Yeah, she's just happy being there. Nobody's telling her anything, right? Yeah. So,
Give to her food.
And the grandfather will give food. Mama's not even giving food. Oh my God, what's happening? Where is your mama? I have to talk to her. So now, what's happening is, as you rightly guessed, Mama thought that grandparents are going to teach Inga, right? So now it's summer vacation. And what do you do during summer vacation? Swim. Aha. Anything else? What do you like to do? Play. Of course you have to play. Yes? Eat mangoes. I love that as well. Yes? Visit new places. Eat ice cream. Yum. Now my tummy is rumbling. Yeah. Gudu, 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 gudu. Eat cake. Oh, lovely. Which flavor is your favorite? Which one do you like? Mango cake. Yum. Watch television. Of course you have to. So now Inga is thinking of all of this at her grandparents' place. Eat cake and ice cream and mangoes, and maybe you get mangoes in Sweden, right? Who knows? Maybe you courier it from India to Sweden, right? So now Inga is all excited, hops onto a plane, and the plane is gone. Reached grandparents' place, and Inga is super excited. Yes, I'm at my grandparents' place. I'm going to have a lot of fun. And Inga also, what do you think she does? What's her favorite? Yes, and how does she sit? Hands on her? Exactly, right? So now Inga is right there. Inga is really hungry. She sits at the breakfast table. She thinks her grandmother is going to feed her. Do you think she is? No, she isn't. Yeah, she has some other plans. But Inga is sitting at the dining table. How is she sitting? Hands on her lap, exactly. And she's waiting and she's waiting and she's waiting and she's waiting, and nobody's feeding her. So now her tummy starts rumbling. She has to eat her own food. And now, what does Inga do? She goes up to her room. She finds a lot of toys and her books. Do you think she's going to keep it in a place? No. So 1, 2, 5, 6 days pass. And how is Inga's room? Very dirty. What do you think? What has happened to the room? What can you find there in the corner? There's a spider. There are some smelly socks. Shoes are lying there. Books are lying all over the floor. The toys are right there. Oh, everything is smelly, dirty. And Inga looks around and she's still sitting with hands on her lap. Exactly. And she's doing nothing because she thinks her grandmama and grandpapa, they're going to clean. And are they going to clean? No, they're not. Right? So now Inga looks around and do you like living in a dirty place? No, neither does Inga. And she cries and she cries and she cries and she cries, right? Do you think that's going to help? Yeah, will all the tears, jump around and clean the place? No. Now Inga is wondering, right, what to do, and suddenly Inga hears a sound. Inga! Who's there? Inga! Inga looks up. Inga! Who's there? Inga looks left. Inga looks right. Who could it be? A fairy? Aha! Possible? Any other guesses? Her grandfather. Possible. A monster. Possible. Who else? What do you think? A ghost. Okay. A dinosaur. Oh, the plot thickens. This is getting interesting. What Inga saw was there was someone right under the chair. Yeah, someone really tiny. Inga! A rat? Someone as small as a rat. And he looks up again at Inga and says, Inga, quickly! And Inga goes closer and closer and closer. And what does Inga see? Such a tiny man. And he's got wings on his back. Who could he be? A fairy, right? And Inga says, hello, who are you? I am the fairy godfather. Fairy godfather? He's so tiny and such a big voice. Areva, very nice. What will you do? Why am I speaking like that? Inga says. Okay. What will you do? Can you help me? Why should I help you, Inga? My room is very dirty. Can you clean it for me? Clean your room for you. Really? You want me to do that? No. If you can just help me. So now, the fairy godfather has an idea. What do you think he's going to do? Magic. When nothing happens, magic to the rescue, isn't it? That's what happens in stories, right? Yes, so it's time for some magic. So now for this magic to happen, you will have to help. Are you ready to help? Yes? So can you tell me which finger is this? Thumb. So you will have to say, thumb fairy, hop on. Can you say that for me? Yes, come on. Where is she? Is she in your pocket? Oh, there are no pockets. In her pocket? No. Do you have the thumb fairy? No. Excuse me, sir, do you have the thumb fairy? No. Maybe the photographer does. Or, no, there's no thumb fairy. Oh, let's check if the thumb fairy is here. Are we ready to check? Can you say that again for me? What is the magical word? Yes, and she is right here, right? The thumb fairy hops on, but there's some more magic happening. Can you tell me which finger is this? So what do we say? Pointer fairy, pointer fairy. Can you say that again for me? Yes? Yes, and she is right here. Ooh, and she's wearing pretty pink just like you, right? And now the fairies are buzzing, right? And they're waiting for someone else. Who's this? Middle finger. She's also called tall fairy, right? Because she's really tall. So what do we say? Tall fairy, hop on, right? And here is a tall fairy looking pretty in purple. And now they're waiting. Of course, you know who's next. Yes, ring fairy, hop on. And ring fairy, where is she? Where has she gone? Oh, she has jumped out. I wonder why. And now ring fairy hops on. And who's the last one? Little fairy, hop on. Little fairy is not here. Did she fall down? Oh, she didn't. So now, what happens is little fairy doesn't appear. Do you know why? Can someone guess for me why she doesn't appear? Because she's eating. Possible. Because she's eating. It's lunchtime already, isn't it? Oh, it is. It is lunchtime. Yes? Sleeping and scared to come. Possible. She's reading. Okay, possible. She's drinking a milk. Very good. She's drinking a milk. Watching television. Yeah. Happens, right? When children watch television. You call them? Want to eat? Do you want to go to the loo? Nothing, right? That's what children do, isn't it? Yeah. That's what my kids do. She's playing. Possible. Oh, she's chilling out in the AC. It's really hot. Yeah. So now what happens is everyone is waiting for little fairy, and the fairy godfather says, Inga, these fairies will help you, and little fairy will come one day if you clean up your room. Absolutely, you got it, right? So if you clean up your room, who will come to meet you? Little fairy. But Inga says, I don't know where to start. And just then the fairies, they start buzzing, right? Bzzz, and they go here and there and bzzz, hello, bzzz. And they're really buzzing. And what do you think happens with all this buzzing? What happens to the room? Exactly, everything flies here and there. All the, trash goes into the bin, the stinky stalks, where do they go? Yeah, in the laundry, the washing machine. And what happens to all the books lying around? Go to the shelves. And what about the toys? Yes, in the toy box. Now I know what you'll do at home. Wonderful. Everything goes back into the place, right? No wonder I can see all smiling mamas and papas here. Lovely, right? So now, Inga's room is sparkly clean, right? Inga is so thrilled, but Inga has a promise to keep. What does she have to do? She has to keep her room clean, and not just one day. How many days? Every day, right? And one whole month passes by, and what happens then? Yes, Inga still keeps her room clean. Everything is in its place. But Inga is waiting for someone. Who is she waiting for? Little fairy, right? Because all our little fairies, they have all gone back. And they are waiting for little fairy to come and meet Inga. And do you think it happens? Yes? No? What do you think? Yeah. So one day when Inga is fast asleep, Inga, right, there's a tap at the window. Aha! Inga opens the window and who's there? Little fairy, right? And she's got this lovely crown and she also has something in her hand. What do you think? Yes. And what's in the gift? What do you think? Do you think it's a broom so that she cleans every day? No, right? No. We won't give her a broom. What should we give her? Yes? A teddy bear, yeah, or this lovely koala here, right? What else? Any other guesses? Chocolate cake, possible? Food. Oh, you're a foodie, isn't it? Yeah, you love food. Yes? Any other guesses? Yes? A locket. Ah, possible. Maybe with the fairies there, right? With Inga. A lovely big family photograph. Yeah, possible. Yes. So Inga gets a special gift. Yeah, and it could be anything, all that you said, right? Maybe all of it was in this box, who knows? And since that day, how did Inga sit? Do you think she sat with hands on her lap? No, what did she do? Where were her hands? Her hands were always moving and buzzing around, right? She was cleaning and jumping and drawing. And do you want to ask Inga something now? What do you want to ask her? Yes? Of course, I'll do pottery with you right away. And what would you like to ask her? Of course, where are we going? Abroad. Aha. Let's find out where abroad is, yeah? I'll come back to you, yeah? Of course, I love drawing. And any other question? Sing. Oh, yes, I have been practicing, yeah? I don't croak anymore. I will sing with you. Yes. Yes? Sleep. There's still time. Still time to sleep. But I will, yeah? Yes? Read with you. Yes, I will read with you. I have in fact joined a library. Yeah? Yes, I love writing. I can write so, I don't write well actually, but I will write. Yeah? So now Inga, yes? A school. Okay, if you insist, I will go. Yeah? So now Inga has so much of fun. She does so many things. She has a fabulous time. And as you know already, Inga never sits with. Yes, and that was a story of Inga and the fairies. Did you all like the story? Yes? And are you going to do what Inga did? Yeah? Is your room already magically clean and sparkling and, chaka-chak? No, it doesn't. She's being honest. Okay. So what are we going to do now? What do you think? You've listened to so many stories. You've been such an amazing audience. Yeah? So now what I'm going to do is I am going to ask you little ones, yeah, if you can ask a question, anything to do with traveling around the world. Yeah? Do you have a question for the others? Any question. So for example, I will ask you a question. Yeah? So let's say we go a little towards the south, to the east, and there's a country right there, a tiny little one, which is famous for sushi. Japan, right? You know the answer, yeah? So do you have any questions for the others, just like this? It could be a tough one, it could be a simple one. Yeah, would you want to ask a question? Yes? Who would want to ask the first question? Yes, please come up. Okay, who would want to answer that? The most beautiful country in the world, known for its natural beauty. Natural beauty and traditional. Okay, traditional culture. Okay. Yes? India? Is it India? Aha! You got it right. Lovely. Any other questions that you'll have that you would like to ask others? You have something on your mind? Is Amira thinking of something? Yes, how about both of you? Do you have a question for others? Yeah? You thinking? You can ask any question. Anything. Yeah. Do you like to travel? Yeah? You have one more question? Should we check if the others have a question and I'll come back to you? Yeah? Are you thinking? Do you have a question? Okay, who has a question? Yes?
The Sphinx is famous in that country.
Sphinx is famous in this country. Yes?
Egypt.
Egypt. Yes, is that correct? Yeah, right. Lovely. Any other questions? Even mamas can ask questions, no problem. And the papas as well, of course. Yes?
The country is called Deutschland in German.
Okay. Deutschland. This country is called Deutschland in its native language. Germany, right. Sie sprechen Deutsch? Yeah, ein bisschen? You speak a little German? Ah. Oh, lovely.
What is the currency of Thailand?
Ah, what is the currency of Thailand? Yes? Sorry? Is that correct? Yes? But, yeah. Wow, that was a good question, a tough one. Yeah, we all were thinking. Yes, any more questions? Anyone at the back? Do you have any questions for the others? Yes? Amira has a question. Okay.
Which city has the tallest building of the world?
Which is this one? Which city has the tallest building in the world? Yeah?
Burj Khalifa.
Right, wonderful. Let's clap for all these bright children. Amazing. Wow, superb. Yes, you have a question? Yeah.
Where is the tallest residential building located?
Tallest residential building. Ah, maybe I know this one. Tallest residential building. Yeah, we're done? Yes? Yeah? Is it in Dubai? It's a hotel, yeah. So she's talking about a house. It belongs to someone. Someone lives there. Residential building.
Which country was Ravana from?
Which country was Ravana from? Is that correct? Is she correct? Yeah, lovely. Thank you. And is this, do you want to give the answer? It's in New York. Aha, lovely. Thank you so much once again for being such a wonderful audience and for traveling with me around the world. I hope you enjoyed the stories. You have to make a promise. And do you know what that is? Actually, two promises. One is I can see that you all love reading, so you have to continue reading. And two is share the stories. Will you share these stories with everyone else? Yes? Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you.